Good day guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This video will be explaining what break of structure is and change of character in the market signifies. This video will not be long, so I'll try as much as possible to be fast. So I'll be using gold as an asset to explain what break of structure and change of character in the market signifies. So we'll be right back. I would have plotted a graph on the screen, a prototype graph on the screen to explain what these terms actually mean. So this is an uptrend in the market and this is a downtrend. We want to signify where break of structure is in the market and where the change of character is in the market. So basically, in an uptrend, we have higher lows and higher highs. Higher lows and higher highs. Higher lows and higher highs. So, and have it in mind that in an uptrend, resistance turns to support. Resistance turns to support. So for instance, we have our resistance here around this point here. This was the support rather, then it went up to form the resistance. But as the graph keeps going up, it makes the previous resistance to be a support, and like that continuously. So basically, explaining what break of structure is. Break of structure occurs when the previous, for the uptrend, when the previous higher high has been broken to the upside. Now for instance, this is higher low, this is higher high, this is higher low. The market went up to break the previous higher high, making another higher high at this region. So we call this place break of structure because it broke through this, it broke this region, it broke it to the upside. This region here, it broke it to the upside, creating a new higher high. Then it went down, it retraced to this place to create higher low. Then it went up again, it broke the previous higher high. So the point at which it broke it, we call it BoS. So it broke it here, it broke it here. So it broke it to the upside, creating a new higher high. Then retraced, went up, breaking. It broke the previous higher high at this point. It broke it to the upside, then creating a new higher high. I just hope you've understood what break of structure is in this region here. Break of structure is in this region. So moving forward, let me explain what change of character is in the market. Now, it is expected that after creating higher low here, that is after retracing from an uptrend, is meant to go up to create another higher high. But have it in mind, the higher high that it was meant to create did not break above this previous higher high. It broke below it. So a downtrend is evident next. So we are expecting a downtrend, but we don't just enter into the market like this. We try to make sure we make a lot of confirmations before we enter into the market. So it created higher low here that was based on the previous uptrend, higher low. Then this high couldn't break above. It couldn't break above. It couldn't break above this previous high. So we classify this as a lower high. So we are sensing a downtrend. Now these points from here to here, we call it our change of character in the market. Change of character. So place it somewhere here. So there's a change of character in the market here because, as the name implies, change of character. It means there was a previous direction, but when the change of character occurred, it means it now went inversely. It went inverse the direction of what it has been doing before. So have it in mind, it was coming on an uptrend here, and when the change of character occurred, it went on a downtrend. So there was a change of character here, and we now have, as what is evident in the downtrend, we have lower highs and lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low. So creating a lower high here, it went down, creating a lower low, it retraced back to the upside to create a lower high, then went down. Have it in mind, this there was a breaking structure here, Have it in mind, break of structure occurs when the recent market graph or the recent graph breaks through the previous higher high, higher low, lower high, or lower low. So we can draw a break, we can draw something here for break of structure. Oh, sorry, break of structure here, break of structure here, break of structure here, and break of structure here too. So basically we have a break of structure here, break of structure here, and break of structure here, because the market went down, breaking, okay, let's use this one for instance. The market went down, breaking the previous lower low to the downside, creating a new lower low here, then retraced to the upside, came down, breaking the previous lower low to create a new lower low here. So I hope this video is helpful, and with this you can able to distinguish or differentiate the difference between break of structure and change of character in the market. So I want to go live into the market. This gold commodity. So I want to go live into the market to explain what I said previously on break of structure and change in character. So this is gold on a 4-hour time frame, and I'm trying to expand it to show you guys what break of structure and change of character actually is. So what the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to plot the graph just like I've done on the prototype. I'm going to plot the graph here, then explain. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've plotted the graph on gold, and as it is evident on the screen, I just did what I did in the prototype. So I drew trend lines signifying the uptrend at this point. There was an uptrend from year to year. Then there was a break of structure, or break of change of character in the market at this point. So creating a downtrend to this side. So there was a downtrend from here. So let me explain again based on what I've explained previously. So this is an uptrend, of course. We're expecting higher lows, then higher highs, higher highs. So have it in mind, there was a break of structure here. Then at this point here, there was a change of character. Call it CHoCH in the market. So break of structure here, the market went on this higher high, came down to this higher low, then went to the upside, breaking the previous higher high, went up there, came down here, went up again, breaking the previous higher high, came down to retrace, went up to create a new higher high. This is the most recent higher high, then came down on a higher low. Ideally, for the uptrend to continue, is meant to break up to the upside, creating a new higher high, but there was something that happened. There was a change of character in the market, so it created a lower high instead, then went down to create a lower low, went up, retraced to the upside to create a lower high, came down, lower low, like that. So have it in mind again, there was a break of structure here, it's to the downside, break of structure here, then break of structure here. So there was a break of structure to the downside. Instead of it to maintain this, it broke below the previous lower low, creating a new lower low. This one broke through the previous lower low, creating a new lower low, and so on and so forth. So it is expected, based on this graph, it's expected that gold is still going to dip towards this region. And how did I get this place? I used the previous support region to determine it. You know, there's a saying that says history tends to repeat itself. So I use this as a baseline for my support region. So there's every tendency that gold is going to reach around 1685 in few days time, or max few weeks time. So that's just it about break of structure and change of character in the market. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell to get notified when we release new videos.